Hi everyone, this is a video tutorial for Fly BSD, and this process uses a bootable Fly CD, usually referred to as a live CD. First steps, upon booting, you can see the following screen. As you can see, it gives you the option of logging in as root to run the live CD and play around, or logging in as installer to install Fly to your hard drive. On the login, type installer, then press enter. You will then see the following screen. Select install Fly BSD, then press enter. Set up this for installation. Warning: to back up important data, things can always go wrong, and if, for example, you have another partition with important files, a mistype or other error might lose all the information on that partition. Select DA0. If you have multiple disks installed, choose one where you want to install Fly. I choose here to use the entire disk. Before we proceed, these are two options for selecting file system. Hammer is the brand new file system with a big number of features like snapshots, history, tracking, mirroring, etc., while UFS is the old BSD file system. Now, choose between the two file systems on Fly. Select Use Hammer, then press enter. If you chose Hammer as your file system, there is no need to change the default settings. Before we proceed, here an additional information to the next following screen. On the third part of mount point capacity, as the screen says, the asterisk indicates that it is used remainder of the disk. Select Accept and Create, then press enter. Install to disk. The following steps show how Fly can be installed to your hard disk. Select Begin installing files, then press enter. Depending on your hardware, installing Fly will take some time. Once installation is complete, you are given an option to install boot block. If you are installing boot blocks and the Fly installation is above the 1024th cylinder, accept the default of having packet mode selected. Select Install Boot Block, then accept and install boot blocks. Press enter. Next, we are given an option to configure the system or reboot. Select Configure this system to proceed. Set up your system. The following menu of the installer allows you to configure your previously installed system. After you configure the time zone, you can see the next following screen. This includes setting a password for your root account. Be sure to select the correct keyboard mouse for your system and configure a hostname. But if you don't want, just leave it blank and select Return to Configure menu. Add a new user. To perform your daily work, it is recommended to work as an unprivileged user. Use the following screen to create such an account. If you want to allow your user to use SU1, also add him to the wheel group. Select Accept and Add, then press enter. If you don't want, just leave it blank and select Return to Configure menu to proceed to the next one. Configure the network. The next screen allows you to set up your network. Select Use DHCP, then press enter. After finishing your configuration, you can escape into a live shell or reboot the system into your installation.